Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it is time for another Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream here on the channel. Our second one today. Happy Family Day, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the day with your family. I don't know. I think it's just a Canadian holiday. Pretty sure. But if you're in somewhere other than Canada, feel free to enjoy the day with your family regardless. I guess for other parts of the world, this would be just a regular Monday, like a work day kind of thing. But anyway, we're here with a holiday Monday for us here in Canada, at least. So hello to Elijah, Nicholas Devage, King of Littons, Shiny Chestnut, and Unknown Spike, all in the chat. Glad to have you back for some more adventures here in Team Rainbow Rocket's big old castle at the Aether Foundation. In the last episode, we came over here to start saving the day. We're going to fight this guy. Let's get things started right away. Ha! If I capture you, I'm up for a promotion. We made it to a certain distance in here before we had to sort of end off for the first live stream because it was clearly not going to be completed in one go. And Ricky Gamer 24, hello, welcome to the live stream and the chat as we're dealing with Team Rainbow Rocket. You think we're going to be able to take them all down by the end of this episode? I don't know. Now, as for the rest of the day, there's going to be another Pokemon live stream later tonight. It's going to be around 7 o'clock, so about 4. I might aim for 8, actually. Get a little bit more time to digest in between here. I'm going to go to... No, this one has Stomping Rampage. Stomping Tantrum, that's it. Let's go to Zell. But yeah, let's aim for 8 o'clock. So 5 hours from right now, I'll have a Pokemon TCG Online live stream. Oh, you got yourself a Fire Punch, do ya? Aren't you a clever little monkey? I got a more powerful punch than that. Check this out. Oh, you... Man, this guy's good. He's got all the different punches. Bop! Let's take some of that energy right back. Thank you, Primate. But, I think I had double audio going there for a second. Anyway, I got some pretty cool decks that I have managed to assemble in Pokemon TCG Online. I did manage to get my hands on 2 Duskmane Necrozma GXs. I would like to get a third one, but 2 will make the deck kind of work, so it should be doable for tonight. I couldn't seize you or my chance for a promotion. King of Littons beat Team Rainbow Rocket by using a team of all 5 Yvelthals. Not bad. Oh well, better luck with the next intruder, I guess. Next intruder, you seem to make it sound like that's going to be a common occurrence here at the Aether Foundation. Oh, I didn't do a team recap yet, did I? Let's see who we're working with. We do got to keep Shellrock up there for the time being. Shellrock is the lowest level. Level 64 Lapras with the ability of Water Absorb. See, there's 5 injuries. Not the best, but we have Ice Beam, Waterfall, Parashong, and Sheer Cold. Hello, Anderson. Welcome to the chat and the live stream here today. Next is Sneaky with 1 injury remaining. That pink marking. We have Intimidate for the ability, holding Focus Sash just to be safe. We have Seed Bomb, Iron Tail, Glare, and Haze. Next is Turkey with 2 injuries remaining. How about that? Turkey can take a hit if we need to. Level 65 Golduck with Cloud9 ability, holding Waterium Z, Scald, Ice Punch, Signal Beam, and Worry Seed. Next is Whack-A-Mole, again 1 injury, with the, no, not with the, as the Alolan Dugtrio. Level 66 with Sand Veil ability with Lax Incense. We have Ironhead, Bulldoze, Rockslide, Mudslap. Next is Zell, also 1 injury remaining. Oh man, everyone's teetering on the brink of destruction. Level 72 Buzzswole. Hello, Luna the Arceus. Welcome to the live stream and the chat. And Beast Boost is the ability, holding the Icium Z Crystal with Drain Punch, Leech Life, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. And last but not least is one of our returning members. Look at the blue hexagon. No, it's not it's a hexagon. 6, right. I was thinking pentagon. No. Look at the hexagon at the top for the stats. Level 100, Skippy the Swampert with the Torrent ability, holding the Swampertite we picked up at the Battle Tree with Earthquake, Waterfall, Avalanche, and Stealth Rock. Alright. So let's see what's going to happen as we go through that last portal here. We're going to find one of the leaders of Team Rainbow Rocket. Listen up, Roto. See, this is where I give you some advice you're not listening to. Thanks, Rotom. I appreciate that. I was just, are we just going in a circle? Got an Iron Ball. Not really going to make use of that, but... Oh, I didn't want to go in there. I didn't want to fight that person. So I guess I can sort of go back. Because I do want to go back and change Pokemon here and there. Oh, wait a minute. What? Huh? I think I went up here. This is where I fought the whole... Well, I fought the one guy, but there was a group of like 10 of them. Yeah! Now I see where we're going. Kind of. So, I'm gonna go up here, and I think that's the guy that we just beat. This should be where the other guy was patrolling. Oh wait, Rotom has something to say. What do you think we're getting for our Roto Lotto thing this time, folks? Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Gotta poke your eyeball. I forgot about that. Alright. Hey, Firebringer. How's it going? It's going pretty good thus far. We're here in Team Rainbow Rocket's headquarters. Hopefully things will keep going well. We have a number of Pokemon close to getting knocked out permanently, but we're not going to expect the worst. We're going to hope for the best. Did I not? Was there not? What? Wasn't there a guy here? Or maybe it was you. Let's go. And it's not a guy at all, I don't think. You poor little lost Mareep. Ha, like a sheep. Get it? Nice. I'll take good care of you. I do love this music, though. I mean, well, I like the intro. It kind of starts to go meh partway through, but the fact that you hear it as the old 8-bit, or even, what was that? What was the Game Boy? Was it 8-bit? I don't know. Anyway, you get into this more rockin' tune here. Just see Hypno come in, and obviously, we've learned along the way, our special attack is not so good. Sheer Cold is a one-hit knockout regardless, though. Unless we're asleep, in which case, not so much at all. But if we need to, we can switch into someone that can do some more damage to this thing. Now, it's probably going to try Dream Eater. Let's be safe and go Turkey. We're going Cold Turkey on this one. We got the Ice Punch if we need it to make reference or make sense of the Cold Turkey reference. But more to the point, we have Signal Beam. Yeah, look at that. Can't eat my dreams if I'm not sleeping, buddy. I've said this before. I'll say it again, I'm sure. Don't you think... First of all, don't you think Hypno seems a little bit faster than it should be? How is it this much quicker? It outsped Zell in the last episode. It's outspeeding our Turkey right now. But don't you think if a Pokemon is afflicted by Nightmare or the bad dreams of Arceus, don't you think Dream Eater should hurt the Pokemon using Dream Eater? Because like you're eating a bad dream. It's like when you're eating bad food. You get sick from that, don't you? Anyway, King of Littens wants to play Heart Gold now. Let me ask you this. What's stopping you? Do you not maybe have access to it? If you do have access to it, play it. It's good. Oh, yes, Turkey wakes up. Now, speaking of Cold Turkey, let's just finish up with a nice, powerful Ice Punch. You're not going to put me to sleep. Come on! Stop this. You know what they should really bring back? And people have said this many times, but I agree with them. They should bring back Pokemon walking behind you. Alright, I'm going to go to Whack-A-Mole. You should be fast enough to outspeed this thing. And it was 8-Bit Firebringer, says, and... may you choose your starter. Okay. If I was a professor, what starters would I give out? Because, like, as a... I don't want to call myself a Gen 1er, because that kind of has a negative connotation. But I'm a Gen 1er who started with Gen 1, but I love all the generations to come. Even Gen 5 I rag on a little bit, but... it's not the worst thing ever. It gave us some pretty cool new additions to the franchise. What are you, a Gyarados in Mareep's clothing? Wouldn't that be more like Lycanroc or... no, yeah, something more wolf-like? I don't think you get your own analogies here. You want to go back to the entrance? Just jump into one out of the two. Well, I obviously made the mistake of going to the right one last time. Your 3DS is dead, King of Littens, so you don't want to charge it? Your poor 3DS. You're hurting it. Alright, so what starter... hey... this isn't right. What starter would you choose? Like, if I was a traditional professor, I'd probably have fire, water, and grass. You know what I would actually think would be cool? So, one of the things I just said about Gen 5 is I'm always ragging on it. One of the things I didn't like about Gen 5 was the fact that you get... so they made Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. What I didn't like about that was, for one thing, Gen 5 forced you to use a lot of new Pokemon. Hey, I made it. I would have liked to see some of the older Pokemon still make an appearance in Gen 5, which they did in Black 2, White 2, but in the first Black and White, you only had new species to work with. So, in seeing... what? In seeing all the different new species and stuff, I kind of want to have some older ones. So instead of giving you a choice of Panpear, Pansage, Panpour, why didn't they... bring back something like, you know, give you a new triangle, like, say, Bellsprout, Ponyta, Slowpoke. That would have been a cool little change. You could pick a Trico. In fact, something I'll get into eventually is I have done some breeding in Pokemon Moon, and I'm breeding... what have I bred? A lot of the starting Pokemon. And we can do some wonder trading with that once the main story here is done. So Trico could actually be given out from my game if you're interested. Alright, so clearly I am lost. I went up, so I gotta go down then. There's still a whole lot more trainers I gotta fight then, isn't there? There's a couple. Hey, don't touch me. You can't just force your way through. Oh, so they're not gonna... Oh, they all get their arms spread out. That's cool. Their human barricade. Alright. So let's see which warp we gotta take. This is definitely maze-like. I'm gonna go down again. Okay, we made it through here. Now, are they tricking me? You know, this is the obvious portal to take. I'll take it anyway. See where it leads me to. What is this? So you got through the grunt walls, did you? Nothing unexpected. Let's do this just as we planned. Brace yourself. Yeah. Huh? I thought this was supposed to be a pincer attack. Why am I all alone? Blast, our plan has failed. No matter. I'll stop you by myself. The next hero's beacon Pokemon tourney. I'll have to look that up. In fact, you know what I'll do while we're fighting this mindless grunt? My phone's charged up. I'm going to fire up my Heroes Beacon calendar on the website, and I'll find out for you. Eradicate? Oh, I'm not too scared of that thing. Famous last word. Of course, we're probably going to have something amazing, surprising happen our way. Oh, wait, we're still asleep. I should have done Pokemon Refresh. That's just Waterfall. What are you going to do to me? Super Fang? Okay, that will actually do some damage. So, we're looking at... There's Pokemon Casual Play on the 24th of February. The next event, I believe, might be a pretty big event. Let me go check out March. So we got 2 Pokemon sleeping. I should probably go back to Lily to heal. In fact, I should have done that when I went out to see Guzma. Let's try... I'm going to go Sneaky because we can Intimidate. So for anyone in the area, if you're interested in going to Pokemon at Heroes Beacon, it's another casual day on the 10th of March. But then there's a League Cup on the 31st of March. Yeah, so casual, just one of the days you can go and like, hang out, trade Pokemon, bring your 3DS, we'll just play. Hello, Shiny Chestnut. How's it going? So no official tournament on those days, but I'm kind of scared here. I'm gonna Seed Bomb. But if you want to just come and hang out for fun, I should be there. Ron should be there. A bunch of their players probably show up. But the next big event is the League Cup, which I believe is a chance to win one of those special playmats, which is on March 31st. Okay, so we're going to switch again. Let's go to Whack-A-Mole. Try to take this thing down. So, B-Ball is over at that point. Okay, sounds cool. Hopefully you had fun with baseball. Or is that B-Ball? Is it basketball or baseball? I should probably know this, but clearly I do not. Did you stop super fanging? That's very annoying. Take a headbutt. Thank you. Go away. Critical hit. Nice job, Whack-A-Mole. Love it. But now that your sports events are over for the season, we'll be glad to have you back on a regular basis if you're interested at Heroes Beacon. It was a battle against loneliness! That's sad. Alright, let's actually wake up these Pokemon now. Yeah, we have full restores, we have Awakenings. In fact, you know what? I can just use Awakenings. Just before starting the live stream, I did make sure everyone is all nice and fully fed with the Pokebeans. So I don't need to do any time wasting there. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your animation, Lapras. Ah, oh, Shell Rock, no. I'm just going to use an Awakening to wake up our good buddy, Turkey. I should probably use some berries as well to heal up. What do you say about yourself? Seriously, though, where do the others go? I hope they're not lost somewhere. So I wonder, which portal did he come from? Did he go to the top one or bottom one? I guess either one's going to take me somewhere interesting. Because if I take the one that he took, theoretically, I should land back at the entrance portal that I came in from, right? This place is truly amazing, I'll give it that. So let's get ourselves a Chesto Berry for Turkey. I like how I'm bringing level 100 Pokemon, and I'm not even using the Pokemon. So Firebringer says forward, so straight across. I'm sure that is the right way. I just want to check something out. Where is this taking me? Am I wasting time? I might be wasting time. Well, that was embarrassing. I'm still going to battle you, though. Oh. Okay, see? I got to fight this guy. I like how this... Or she, sorry. I didn't mean to assume. But I like how she didn't even challenge me. I walked up and spoke to her. Shabok versus Shellrock. Almost the same name. You're going to intimidate me? Don't. Alright, you're getting sheer colded. I don't care. We haven't landed one yet this entire couple of live streams today. You're the target. You're taking this. Come on. You can paralyze me all you want. Sheer Cold will still fire off. Sheer Cold, fire off? Probably not the most logical sense of, or logical use of words. Yeah, you go ahead. Build your defenses. A one-hit KO is still a one-hit KO. Check this out. So, what I'm going to do in between this live stream and the TCG Online tonight, I haven't done this in a while, but I have some items stocked up. I'm going to, come on, go over to my local Pokestop across the street, see if anything amazing shows up in Pokemon Go. I'm going to use the lure, use the incense, I will Lucky Egg, I will Star Piece, and if anything amazing, stop being paralyzed! If anything amazing pops up, I'll be showing that on Twitter. I'm hoping for, you know, far chance of this happening, but Wild Salamence could show up, Wild Metagross, you know, it's not likely. Although it is windy right now in the game, and that brings Psychic types out. Thank you! It eventually was going to have to work. Goodbye. All those defenses mean nothing. Sorry for wasting 5 minutes of your time. And Crazy Josh challenging me to a battle. Not quite ready for battle just yet. I want to finish the main story here, and then we'll be doing some like regular weekly live streams of battles. But if anyone out there wants to give Crazy Josh 01, I'm sure there's many others out there, a battle, feel free to start something up there in the chat. I want to wait and make sure I have all of my Pokemon prepared with move tutor moves and the special held items and stuff. So I definitely do want to do battling against some folks out there. It'll be really cool. And I want to look into the whole thing where I can set up my own tournaments. Like, how is that? Something with like a battle spot, you can set up a specific rule set and stuff like that. I want to look into something like that. Nothing goes well for me working as a grunt. Maybe I should just go home and live with my parents. Hey, wait, Rotom. Let's get ourselves another Roto Boost. All your Pokemon are level 100? Stop, I don't need clicking you in the face. I want to click your eyeball. There we go. Yep, all my Pokemon are level 100 from the previous games as well. Currently, in our Gen 7 team, I don't have them all just yet up to level 100. Like, as far as this playthrough goes, I don't know if I'll be using these Pokemon in my main teams, but definitely, I've got Pokemon from Pokémon Moon that I've got close to level 100. So, King of Legends opened up Ultra Moon and had four Zekroms and a Reshiram and a Kyurem on your team. That's right, Firebringer. Dragon type is, well, Dragon and Flying are both brought out in the sunlight, or sorry, the wind. So I have double the chance to find Salamence. I got Revive. Another battle. Wait a minute, what? Didn't? I thought the guy... I thought the two of them in the room, one of them came back out the entrance. Why is this guy in here? Crazy Josh putting an offer out there, has 30 shinies. Who wants a few? They have duplicates. And thank you, Nick. Awesome team. I appreciate that. I hope you're talking about my team. If not, I still appreciate you giving someone a compliment there. Very nice. Alright, you know what? Let's just go Whack-A-Mole. We know this I'm going to try going for the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo. Now it's surprising me he goes Focus Blast, but it's not going to do Focus Blast, is it? So you're going to go Psychic. Not very effective. Let's flinch you up with an Iron Head. I don't think you get Inner Focus. I know you can get Insomnia. You got Signal Beam as well. Interesting. I usually run that on my own Hypno. And my Slowpoke, or sorry, Slowbro. And you are talking about my team. Awesome, thank you. I was lucky enough along the way to make some pretty interesting captures. I just happened to find my way to a Buzzwole's wormhole at one point. And Firebringer saw a real Pokemon? Interesting. What species was it? What type was it? Where was it? Can you please send me one? Because I would take one. Let's go safely into Zell. This thing wouldn't have Stone Edge, wouldn't have Rock Slide, wouldn't have anything of the sort. Besides, we're part resistant anyway. You got close combat. Alright then. I love the way Zell takes hits, just flexes up. What's really funny when somebody uses something like Hammer Arm or Body Slam that flattens him out, the animation is hilarious. I'm going to back up a bit. He gets flattened out and then comes back up like he just flexes right back up into position. I love that. Alright, so the defense went down. Oh, you're still going to close combat. Your defense is going to drop again. Drain Punch is going to hurt so much more. Not going to heal back to full, I'm sure. But we'll still get up there. It's a one-hit wonder. Oh, so there's a color puzzle, is there? I love puzzles, though. I'm open to the challenge. Everything I do today just doesn't work out. And hello, Mickey Layton. Thanks for joining the live stream and the chat for our Team Rainbow Rocket shutdown here in Pokemon Ultra Sun. Let's go for some Citrus Berry action on some of our guys here. I think I should probably safely Lip a Berry back up our Sheer Cold. I don't know if I'm going to actually try to use it anymore. Obviously, it does not like the land, as we know. But, it could come in handy. Listen up, RC. No, I'm busy. You stay down there. Alright, so this is the proper path to take. Where is this one going to take us to? Oh, we see some big doors. Full restore near the big doors. Very nice. And do we have to fight you two? I think we do. Too bad Jesse and James aren't here. I'll stop you right here. No need for my supervisor here to worry himself. Chandelure, you did make it. You are 20 minutes into the stream. We're gonna go 40 more minutes. I think we're getting to our first of the admins or leaders of Team Rainbow Rocket. We have a Fearow, we have a Shell Rock. It is time to fire off an Ice Beam. I am, yes, Mickey Layton, I am right now strictly just doing Pokemon on YouTube. I'm doing Pokemon Ultra Sun, as you can see here. I've got Pokemon TCG that I do as well, and Pokemon Go videos. Eventually, I probably will start branching out and doing more things, but when I first started the channel and started regularly uploading, I thought, what do I know a lot of that I can keep providing regular content on? And I know Pokemon, so that's where I decided to start off with. But please, sir, get revenge for me! Haha. You gotta ruin, or gotta interfere with your supervisor's downtime anyway. Oh, poor guy. Let me show my underling how it's done. Really? Is that just their pose? That's just... Yo. I mean, it's not quite like Team Skull has their awesome, you know, the skull pose. Really now? Well, we got ourselves an Alolan Doug Trio we can make use of. Would this thing actually have a fire move, though? I wonder. Now, it could have thunder, actually. Let's be safe. Let's Perish Song, because it could start going for Stockpile, too. So at least we have a surefire knockout that can't switch this thing out. You get yourselves a Mudslap. Which actually would be good against our... what you call them? Alolan Doug Trio. Hey! Hey! Oh, you gonna subscribe? Awesome! Thanks, Mickey Layton. I appreciate it. Feel free to check out the channel later on and see, is there anything else amazing that... not amazing. I'm overstating myself. Anything else you find entertaining on the channel? Now that we just lost accuracy, let's try this. Who saw that coming? I mean, I'll take it. Of course it lands when I lose accuracy. I wanted to show the newbie how good I was, but I got hit by a sheer cold after mud slapping. That really does not put a good shine on your skills there, buddy. Alright, let's polish up our Lapras here. And let's head on and talk to whoever's behind these doors. Stand aside, guys. Who's inside? Interesting. Who's familiar with this guy? What's this? You defeated the Team RR Goons, now, did you now? Well, that's a shame. They weren't my real crew, but they were still mine for the moment. Good form. The name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua. When I completed my great plan, I got swallowed up by a giant wave. And when I came round, I was in this world. The boss of Team RR was kind enough to let me use this room as my own. I've been trying to figure out a way to get back to my own home. And I do want to get back to eventually, but I find myself thinking, maybe I should make this world more like my ideal while I'm here anyway. I've got the sea base in Pokemon Kyogre. With its power to control the rains, I'll call down a great deluge to wash away this world's land. Oh, good form, Jack! All life is born from the sea. If we help the ocean expand, we're creating the cradle for future life to grow and thrive. The best possible future for both people and Pokemon, don't you think? Maybe. Oh, your friend pulled Ultra Prism Giratina yesterday. The Prism Star card? Very cool. And here's Archie, yes. Oh, so you want to get in my way, just like that buffoon from Team Magma. Bad form. Well then, you little scamp. It's the rope's end for you and your Pokemon. Alright. Let's take this guy on. What's his music like? Team Aqua leader Archie. Mighty Yenna. Master Ball. Where'd you get a Master Ball at? Also, why would you waste a Master Ball on a Poochyena? Level 64. Guess what I didn't do was heal. Oops. Do you have Thunder Fang? I'm gonna freeze you up. Oh, we're faster? You do have Thunder Fang. Ouch! That hurt. Let's go with a nice full restore. Nah, let's go Max Potion. Save the full restores for when we have a status as well. Do you think we can deal with this Team Aqua guy? We fought you back in Pokemon Sapphire not that long ago on the channel. Of course, this is Team Aqua leader Archie from the world that he actually succeeded in his goals. Like he said, he overswept the world with the wave. Stop Thunder Fanging me! Especially if it's critical hit! Well, we can easily deal with this thing. Are we gonna see a full restore from for Mighty Yenna from Archie? So Firebringer says all bosses have Master Balls on all their Pokemon. That's not fair. Where do they get all those Master Balls from? Hands up if you think that's not fair. Show of hands. Alright, anyway, let's finish up with a waterfall. And what do you got next? So I see you got some battles going on in the chat there. That's pretty cool. That's what I like about the idea of doing these live streams, getting people together, and you guys can have fun, maybe enjoying the video as I'm doing it, and having some battles of your own. Let's do it! Throw caution to the wind. Ah, well, we dodged. Hey! That's a chance for another shot for Sheer Cold. Alright, I'm not going to push my luck with it anymore, though. That's the last Sheer Cold I'm going to use. But it comes in handy against this thing. Alright, 3 Pokemon remaining. Level up for Shellrock. I like how I can make my hat move without moving my head. Crobat. That's an Ice Beam. Da -da 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 -da. Ow. Ow! Yeah, Firebringer agrees. Unfair. Where do they get all these Master Balls from? Freeze it! Ah! Okay, I'm gonna switch out. So, Chandler believes when trainers are coded in, their balls Master Ball by default, and they just forgot to change it. That could be, but I think they're also trying to show off how these are like the top tier of their dimension. Like these are the strongest guys. I'm gonna go sneaky. No, let's go. Yeah, Whack-A-Mole. I think it's to indicate that they are like the strongest of their dimension. Yeah, it's like Nick says. It's kind of it's too bad that this might be the last Pokemon game on the DS. But in a way, I don't mind that because as we get into further games in the future, we're gonna be on better consoles with better better graphics. You know, more memory. Like maybe people were saying for Gen 6, even Gen 7, are we gonna get to go back to the Kanto region? We didn't do that, but maybe with a later game with more storage space, we would be able to go to more regions like that. What if they made a game that had every region ever in Pokemon? That would be wild. Alright, Sharpedo is scary. Now, this should be the Archie from regular Ruby Sapphire. He should not have Mega Evolution, I don't think. I'm going to Intimidate it, first of all. I could also Paralyze it. Liquidation. Oh, that's a painful one. Not as bad as I thought, though. You know what? Let's just go Seed Bomb. I think we got this. That Intimidate does the trick. Our defense does fall, but let's go Seed Bomb. Not quite a knockout. All right. So I think the time has come. Let's get in here, Skippy. There should be Mega Arbok, shouldn't there? Like, isn't there... Like, think of it, what if it was like a Hydra? Well, I guess they have Hydreigon for the Hydra aspect, but what if Arbok gained a bunch of heads through Mega Evolution? Or almost like Hydreigon has the other dragon heads for hands. What if Arbok had something like that? We don't need to Mega just yet. We're gonna Earthquake. This thing is fast. It's outspeeding our level 100 Skippy. And our defense falls. That's interesting. So this guy said he had Kyogre. Is it going to be Primal Reversion Kyogre? That would be kind of crazy. Sneaky leveling up 66. Very nice. The legendary Sea Basin Pokemon itself is here. Not Primal Reversion. Okay. So let's just go ahead. We'll get our Swift Swim boost with the rain being up. And let's try this. Mega Evolution. You're the man, Skippy. Let's do this. Ooh, Hydro Pump. We dodged that. Nice. I am still going to play the, like, some battles online with viewers and stuff. I'm still going to play after beating the game for sure, Nick. Absolutely. There's too much in this game to not play it. Alright, let's Waterfall. Swift Swim boosted. We're going to get a Flinch, possibly. And just like that. Yes, it's overkill, but I love it. Like I figured. Good form, Jack. Oh, you're poison, no! We gotcha. Hold on, Shell Rock. And then we can go heal up. And I can also switch Pokemon out, because Skippy's had his chance to shine. Do you think I shouldn't be using the level 100s? Does it make it too easy? It might. I'm trying to use not very effective moves on the things, though. Keep things interesting. Well, would you look at that? I control the ocean and all its power, and yet here I am beaten by a little tyke. Alright, alright. You've made your point. I can see you're not one to be trifled with. If you want to get further into Team Rocket's castle, though, you better have checked out the pictures hanging on the walls. The red one, and the blue one, too. It makes me wonder, if there was a trainer like you back in my old world, would I have ever been able to pull off my great dream? I'm alright, Rotom. We're gonna go heal anyway. If you want to get further, yada yada yada. Alright. I am going to do some wormhole hunting. I've done a bit of that already. I've actually caught a lot of the legendaries. I've gotten... Tell you what, Rotom, I appreciate your concern for our safety. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Roto Boost. I'll take it. I've done a little bit of wormhole hunting. I've gotten 5 shinies out of the wormhole so far. And I've gotten... What is it? 6, 12, 18 legendaries so far. I can show you that. Alright, good luck to both of you in the battle. Let us know in the chat how things go. 2 Roto Bargains. Oh, that's what Firebringer's saying. So if we put all regions in one game, as the creator said, that would be an unplayable monstrosity. I mean, like... Maybe. It would be kind of crazy, though, to have... Oh, wait, I gotta get back through this. So, I believe I came from this one. This should bring me to the bottom one here. I need to talk to the painting? Okay. I'll go back. Thanks for letting me know. I would have completely missed that. I would have to go all the way back through here again, so I appreciate letting me know. Let's go. Let's see what that painting has to say. But I guess, like, they could somehow make it work by having all those different regions in one game. A switch behind the painting. Yes, I'll push it. Let's push it. What have I done? Oh, I opened up this portal. Okay. This must take me right back to the start again. Sounds good. We'll go back. We'll switch out Skippy for someone else. And Big Bad Guzman is here. Now, does Lily let you switch Pokemon? I think someone said that. Let me heal your Pokemon. Okay. And we don't get to switch out, so I'm going to go back down to the PC. Sorry there, Guzma. I like how you're standing right in my way. I appreciate that. Not at all. Anyway, let's go grab another one of our Hoenn Pokemon, because I do believe we'll be fighting Maxie next. Why didn't you bring shinies, Crazy Josh? You should have brought nothing but shinies. Nah, see, everyone gets all hyped up over shiny Pokemon, and it's like, it's the thing to do, you gotta get the shinies, but for me, it's like, they're rare, sure, but I like the guys that I have. None of my main team is shiny, and I'm okay with that, because I've been with these guys for so long through the adventures. For example, okay, for anyone that hasn't seen them yet, we have a shiny Drapion, shiny Nuzleaf. I like the colors of shiny Nuzleaf. Shiny Heliolisk, we got shiny Magcargo, and a shiny Barbaracle, all from the Ultra Wormhole. So, what I want to do eventually, I've said this before, and I will say it again. Oh, wait a minute, we can give you an item. Check this out. I want to do some wonder trading of these shiny Pokemon, because I don't use them for anything. And if we do something where, like, you guys are on the live stream with me, and I do some shiny wonder trading, you guys have a chance to get that. Where is it at? There it is. Another Mega Evolution. I could have actually brought our Manectric for Mega Manectric. But we'll go with our, in honor of the fact that I just recently evolved my Swablu into Altaria in Pokemon Go, I decided we'll go with Majestic. She was just posted up on Twitter, actually, I think yesterday or maybe the day before. Alright, we got about 25 minutes left for this part of the live stream. Mickey Layton saying Spirit Bomb. Are you talking about Ultra Necrozma? I think you're talking about Ultra Necrozma's big Z move there. It does look like a Spirit Bomb, though, from what I even showed it on the channel, and I said, people are likening Pokemon to Dragon Ball Z nowadays. I can see why. Red, blue, yellow. We'll show you our rainbow strength. Oh, is that why they're called Team Rainbow Rocket? Because they came from the red, blue, yellow days? Maybe. Oh, you did the Oceanic Operetta. That is also a Spirit Bomb. Yes, it is. That's 2 attacks now that the Pokemon powers up like the big energy ball and drops it on someone. That's crazy. For anyone that watches Dragon Ball Super, did you see when Frieza was fighting Toppo, who became God of Destruction, and Frieza powered up one of his planet-destroying death balls again, and Toppo puts this tiny little speck of energy in his hand and then flicks it, and it incinerated Frieza's big blast? That was equally hilarious and terrifying, because that's the power our heroes are up against. But it was still cool. Alright, Golbat falls to the Ice Beams. I wasn't even paying attention and saw how much damage I took at the end of this. Oops. I got citrus berries, though. We are fine. That's all I've got. I haven't seen the latest episode. Well, what was in the latest episode? It was, I believe, the Android 17 thing. Oh, Goku got Ultra Instinct last one? Okay. So was the last one called something like the Pride to the End, Vegeta Falls, or something like that? Because I haven't seen that one yet. Can you remember the order of the floor panels lighting up? If you want to try, press the button in the middle. I will. Give me a second, Team Rainbow Grunt Man. Let's switch Turkey up here for the experience, and we're going to give some citrus berries to our Lapras. No, that's Lepo Berry. We don't need those. Yeah, so I haven't seen it yet. I want to check that out, because, like, obviously the name is clearly a spoiler, Vegeta Falls. It makes it sound like, and you can feel free to let me know. Just don't spoil for anyone in the chat that hasn't seen it yet, but I don't mind spoilers. That it sounds like Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta gets eliminated. So, you know what's really crazy about this, though? Is that leaves us with Goku and Frieza. Hello, John. Drawing with you. How's it going? Thanks for joining the live stream in the chat. I missed the... Hang on. I missed what I was looking at. Red, green, blue, red. Oh, no. What? It was different the second time. It's basically just playing Simon Says, essentially. But yeah, so Goku and Frieza, and yeah, Jiren are left. I meant like on our side, it's just Goku and Frieza. How weird that those two are the last ones, you know? The rivals, the enemies of one another. I'm just a plain old grunt hanging out here. Don't mind me. Go on, solve the puzzle. So he's clearly not going to attack me after I've completed the puzzle, is he? I'm banking on that. Wouldn't it be crazy in in Dragon Ball Super, if Goku and Frieza did the fusion? Can you see that happening? That would be hilarious and awesome. Yeah, Frieza currently is nowhere to be found, but he was like that earlier too when Toppo took him down. And he comes back. Oh, he's trying to distract me. Check out my distracting pose. Uh-oh. Do I remember this properly? I might have messed up. I think I don't have this one. Clearly, I am lying. Was that really supposed to do something? Nice try. Well, you solved the puzzle. Congrats, I guess. Man, do you think my pose needs more work? Speaking of Dragon Ball, you should talk to the Ginyu Force. They got the best poses. Actually, in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Fighter Zzzz, whatever it's called, it's funny that the Ginyu Force and Gotenks have a whole discussion about poses. After the live stream, watch the episode that appeared on Sunday. I do want to check it out for sure. I might want to go Pokemon Going first, just across the street. Oh, you say nothing. Oh, you say nothing. Yeah, so Crazy Josh has a good thing here. He says he's heard that Goku and Jiren will both be weak and Frieza will knock them both off. Because, like, we know Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end soon. Alright. Let me see this one again. I gotta focus on this one. Hang on. Okay. I think I got this. Bear with me. And that's okay, Latios. Oh, stop distracting me. Oh, it's a battle? You're battling me mid-combo, mid-puzzle, mid-thing? Anyway, welcome back, Latios. Yeah, so the scary thing is Frieza has already sort of had a soliloquy saying that his wish is going to be to have complete power over the gods. And if he gets that wish, then everybody's in trouble. So, I don't know. It's going to be cool to see what happens. Like, I had a thought that what was going to happen was that... Oh, that's a cool animation. Sorry for that turkey has to take that hit. But, what if it was like... Goku didn't want the universes to get erased, right? So they've said, at the end of the tournament, whichever universe... Like, when time is up, whichever universe has the most warriors remaining will not be erased. So... I was thinking, what if it's like Goku decides, let's not knock anyone else out, let's get everyone down to the same number of competitors, every universe with the same number of people, and just leave it there. That when time runs out, Zeno will not erase the universes. And I had a vision of it. Yes, I remember you, Goat King, from earlier today. Welcome back. So I thought, what if it's like they get down to 2 characters in each dimension, and then Frieza is like one of the last 2 and betrays Goku and knocks someone else out. I could picture it coming down to Goku fighting Frieza. Because, like, you gotta think, why would they have taken Majin Buu out of the story and brought Frieza in? Because we know Frieza has a sinister side to him. He can't always exactly be trusted. But even then, he's been cooperating in the tournament thus far, right? So yeah, it's gonna be crazy to see what happens. Alright, so speaking of crazy... Let's continue this. What? That was the right one. Was I supposed to check the thing again? And Firebringer has to go. Well, thanks for checking out the stream thus far. Feel free to come back later and check out the last 20 minutes that you missed out on. But have a good day. Okay, so that was a Z pattern-ish. Okay, that's easy. Don't you distract me, lady. Don't do it. Don't even think of it. Would you stop it? Yeah. You stop it. You're done. I believe I'm back up here. Why does he hate Majin Buu? Majin Buu's cool. Ah, stop interrupting me. I always thought Majin Buu was pretty cool. Tentacruel. Alright. So I'll check that little button after this fight, just to see what are the lights going to light up as. Oh, I didn't heal. I am getting distracted. Talking too much about Dragon Ball Super. So we're going to switch into... Zell, I don't know, is overpowered right now, but there's not much anyone else can do. I'm afraid of Hydro Pump to hit Whack-A-Mole. Sneaky might be okay. Can't really hit back with anything, though. I'm just going to go to Zell. Yeah, so it's hard to say exactly, because Goku... Like, just to keep things interesting, I would like to see someone other than Goku get the wish. What would be really mind-blowing, what if Frieza is the last one, the last survivor, and he's already said that he wants to make his wish to control the gods. But what if he actually decides to use the wish for what Goku wanted. Wouldn't it be just a complete, you know, out of character for him? But what if he does like a complete 180 and do something nice? I don't know. It's hard to say what's going to happen. I'm just eager to see how things all end up. What is there? Only like 2 or 3 episodes left, I believe. Hello, Persian. You're a normal type. We want my HP back. What are you saying? We didn't take a hit yet? We're about to. Oh, we're just going to dodge that. So we took no damage regardless. Drain Punch. Sorry, Persian. You're just in my way. So let me make sure I Citrus Berry up our Golduck first. Now... yeah, Mickey, he doesn't seem like he'd be the Piccolo type, or even the Vegeta type, or even the Android type, or even... look at, like, in Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Piccolo talks with Android 21, the new character, and he says how, like, most of Goku's friends are all former villains that have reformed and joined up with him. So, like... I mean, Frieza could be one of those, too. You don't know, it's hard to say. But yeah, Jiren will probably... yeah, what if it's, like... so Frieza, I did it. Aha. So what if Frieza is down and out, he gets back up one more time and Jiren just kind of kicks him off the stage? That'd be hilarious. Alright, so it looks like they're guarding that, so let's go over this way instead. See where this takes us to. Oh, an item. Another trainer battle. I'll stop with the electrodes. Just be a shiny, that'd be great. Nope. Oh well. Alright, Turkey. We're getting you out of there. You can't take on an electric type. Yawn! But I can switch into Whack-A-Mole, who could survive the explosion, I'm sure, and be immune to the whatever kind of discharge, thunder shock, mega bolt you want to fire our way. What if wild Pokemon could have Z moves? I know it makes no sense based on how the Z moves are described. But what if, like when you're fighting Totem Pokemon, don't you think they should have a chance to use their Z Crystal? That would be wild. But I guess that's to differentiate between the trials and the Kahuna battles, I suppose. Alright, Electrode, you're done. Can you leave an item behind? Probably not. I don't think that's what you do. Oh man, Whack-A-Mole will get all dirty with that one. So anyway, yeah, Dragon Ball Super. I'm eager to see what happens. People have been saying, like, they don't like it as much as Dragon Ball Z. I like it. It's like, if you just like Dragon Ball Z, just consider it over at the end of Dragon Ball Z, right? Just, you know, don't even worry about whatever comes next. But I like seeing the characters advance. Like, I never really thought Vegeta was that nice of a guy, you know, obviously. You're the biggest fan of Muck in all of Team RR? You'll never get past me. Really? I never really liked Vegeta, because he was always such, like, a nasty, evil jerk. And people are saying that, like, he became a good guy throughout, like, the Cell Saga. He still didn't really seem that nice to me. And it wasn't until the end of the Kid Buu fight when they make the wish to bring back all the good people. Goku even has a point when he says, with the halo disappears from Vegeta, he's like, hey, newsflash, Vegeta, you're a good guy now. And it's like, yeah, you're finally a good guy. Oh, you have Thunder Punch? Get out of here with your Thunder Punch. Do I have custom software? I do not. Well, what I have is a 3DS capture card, and it's not, I guess, you know, custom for myself, but, where did I get it from? I forget. I just did a Google search for 3DS capture device, and there's a really highly rated one that I found. So if you're interested in something like that, you can do a little Google search and see if you can find what software and what equipment you need for this kind of stuff. So you had something going with you for Thunder Punch. You switch over to Ice Punch. See you later, Goat King 00. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit there. And let's just finish up with a nice resisted Signal Beam. Oh, you actually survived that. And we dodged that. Look at this, dodging everything. So you heard after the tournament, Oob will show up as a teen or an adult with power. Well, what happens in the original Dragon Ball Z, after the whole Majin Buu story, you do see, sort of like, what is it, 5 years later, something like that, you see that the characters are all, you know, well and good, and that's when we see Pan for the first time. But we also see that Majin Buu has been reincarnated in the, actually, like, what is it, 10 years, I think? Anyway, sometime after, he gets reincarnated and brought back. So, people are saying Oh, you want to go to the photo club to watch me take some snappy photos? I do want to do that as soon as... I like them both, but I guess I like more of the cute style Pokemon. But yeah, I want to get photos with all of my previous Pokemon from past generations eventually. That's not going to be on live stream, of course. That'll just be a lot of behind the scenes, me snapping the coolest photos that I can come up with. But people are saying that the fact that we see Dragon Ball Z with Pan in it and Oob come back, they said that that indicates that our universe will be fine in the Tournament of Power, because clearly something can't happen to end off Dragon Ball Z before it happens, right? Oh, we got the bargain again. Alright, so that clearly wasn't the right way, but this that they're guarding is. Can we go one more Team Rainbow Rocket boss? Looks like we can. We gotta fight through 2 more grunts, and then we'll take on Archie, and that's gonna be the end of this live stream. We'll save the rest of Team Rainbow Rocket for later. You got past the glowing floor puzzles? Well, you won't get any farther. Oh, won't I? What you got, Team Rocket? Who has Manaphy? I ain't got Manaphy. Does that show up in the wormholes? Or is it just... So, it's probably just legendary Pokemon, not mythical, right? And Manaphy being one of the mythical Pokemon. I guess that's why I haven't seen Mew or Jirachi or... What's it called? Celebi. We're on Cloud 9, Haunter. What do you plan to do to us? Let's Ice Punch this thing. Oh, we're actually quicker. Not bad. We got the freeze. Let's go another Ice Punch. Let's keep that freeze going strong. And you know what? I feel kind of bad. We'll thaw you out with a nice Scald attack. Nice hot water to melt that frozen ice. Wait a minute. Is this a knockout? Oops. My bad. And there we go. Alright. Last Pokemon. What's it gonna... Ooh, level up for Turkey. Nice. Oh, that was the last Pokemon. Never mind. I couldn't keep my promise to the boss. Nope, you could not. So we got some more rematching going on in the chat there. Very cool. You've got brains and Pokemon Brawn. Let's see how far they'll get you. I want to switch Turkey out. He just leveled up. Okay. How many do you have? You got 2? You're the supervisor, aren't you? You only got 1. Not bad. I mean, bad for you, but okay for me. So another Hypno. I like how you can tell the difference between male and female Hypno. Does anyone know what the gender difference is between male and female Hypno? It's something that you wouldn't really think unless you're looking for it. Alright, super effective Signal Beam. We are faster now. Awesome. Not a lot of damage, of course. Oh, you're gonna paralyze? We were just faster than you. That's not fair. What do you learn? You might get... Oh, never mind. We're still faster than you. Haha. You might have Thunder Punch, but you're more on the defensive side. Really, you are very defensive. You get the confusion, though. Hit yourself once, this becomes another 2 Signal Beam knockout against you. Well, I guess you're not going to give us that, are you? And we're still paralyzed. Okay. You're right, Chandelure. The fur around its neck, the little mane, it's longer on the female Hypno than it is on the male. And we have a legend team going on in the battle in the chat. Cool. Which legendaries do we see, I wonder? And you can't Thunder Wave our Doug Trio. You're welcome to try. Oh man. Well, we could still break through. Let's try the Iron Head. Come on. Yosh. If we really need to, we can switch in our... Oh, man. Oh, what are you doing? Thunder Wave attract Swagger? You're just annoying. You even have an attack against us. You might have Foul Play, if you can learn that. I think you can learn that. But never mind. You're going down anyways. Yeah, I think I've fought Wild Hypno that have Foul Play, so swaggering them up, or swaggering up your opponent makes your Hypno do even more damage. I guess I'm not getting very far. What computer do I use? Honestly, I don't even know. It's like it's not. All I know for sure, it's a PC, not a Mac. As far as like what its components are, what kind of RAM it's got. I could look into it, but all I know is it works for what I'm doing. Like, I do have a new computer from the older one that I had, because the older one just wouldn't work the software properly for recording the live streams and stuff like that. So, I can't even tell what brand it is. It was something that was actually put together at the Pokestop, the computer repair shop right next to my house, actually. What is we looking for? What cures paralysis again? I am blanking. That's poison. Cherry berry. Why is it down here? I was like, I know it's one of the basic berries. Anyways, but yeah, I asked them if they could put together a new system for me because the old one was just starting to like fall apart and stuff. Not physically, but they put something together for me. It works just like a charm. Let's let Sneaky lead the way against this guy. See, even that, you're saying that your laptop is an Acer Aspire 3. That is more than I know about my own system. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. Here I thought it was an obnoxious Faba coming to pester me again, but all this ruckus was caused by a child. I am Team Magma's Maxi. I had finally realized my grand design, only to be swallowed by a great fissure that appeared beneath me. When I awoke, I was in this world. I'm enjoying this experience so far, though. The knowledge in this world is fascinating. I do intend to return to my own world eventually, but first, I've decided to bring my grand design to this world as well. I will use the magma-controlling power of the continent Pokemon Groudon to shrink the oceans and create more glorious landmass. With more dry land to live on, the creatures of the land will no longer have to fight for territory. This is the ideal world for people and Pokemon. A world without conflict, don't you agree? Well, I didn't back in Omega Ruby, so I kinda still don't now. Do you mean to interfere with my plans? You're just like that fool from Team Aqua. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I, Maxi, will show you the consequences of meddling. Alright, let's take this guy down now. So I can have a team of 5 with Groudon as the ace. Team Magma Maxi. So it's kind of weird. Like, do they even know that... Does Maxi know that Archie's in the other room? Does Archie know Maxi's here? Because, like, they just said that they fought the other one. I don't understand this alternate dimension, multiple universes kind of thing. This is craziness. Let's, well, we've been intimidated. What do you think? Do you think Buzzwole should get some action against this guy? Let's do it. Let's let Zell just come in and just clean house. If he can. I mean, he's got super effective on this thing for sure. And a crunch attack. Pretty much nothing. Let's Leech Life. Save that Drain Punch for something later. So I guess the fact that I'm using level 100s is not like the worst thing because we have a level 70-some Buzzwole here. So I still would have been technically over-leveled. And the Beast Boost. You gotta love this Ultra Beast on the team. Crobat is next. Now flying could hurt us. But I think we're good to go for an Ice Punch. We are a certain number of levels above. Ooh, toughed it out. Nice. Not bad, Zell. I should not play risky like that. Whew. Who else just had a sudden heart stop right now? Because I was pretty close to there. Alright, what's next? Camerupt. Fire type. I'm gonna switch, I think. Let's go into... Turkey can handle this. We've got the Scald attack. Okay, that was scary. We've got Cloud9, no sunny day for you. Just gonna go Flamethrower. Alright, that is fine. We resist that. Still got some power to it. Is my phone not charging? No, I got a message. That's what's going on. Alright, Scald away. See if we can burn this thing. Of course we can't. It's a fire type. Is it going to survive? No. Down it goes. So, 2 Pokemon remaining. That was your previous ace before getting your Groudon. Weezing! I do believe we're going to try to burn you up. Now, will this thing have Overheat? I think they can learn Overheat. This being a ground and fire kind of guy. Like a paint split. Come on. Let me just take a look here. Why not? Let's let our other Hoenn Pokemon on our current team come in. Majestic, who's not in the layout. I should have thought to put a layout ready for that, but too late. Oh man, you're stealing all my HPs away. I should have taught you Roost. But if you're all going to do is Pain Split, this gives us time to set up some Dragon Dancing. Get the attack boost, get the speed boost. We don't really need the speed boost, I'm sure. But attack boost is nice. Sludge Bomb. Hardly any damage. Let's go one more Dragon Dance. I would have liked to see these guys use their primal reversions. Now, I did spoil things a little bit, and I did see that later on we do see some, you know, further evolutions from some of these guys. Did you just heal me? I think you just gave me HP. Alright, let's go ahead and Dragon Claw away. This should be a knockout, I think. We are level 100. Wheezing Falls, and one more Pokemon remaining to end off this live stream. It's going to turn out to be, of course, the legendary Groudon. So, it probably would go for a Rock Attack. Let's get our flying typing taken away. We're going to go into Fairy and Dragon. Let's go for a Moonblast. Mega Evolution right up here. Can't wait to see Mega Evolution in Pokemon Go, however they're going to do that. I said it'd be cool if they said, like, if you use, like, say, a certain number of candies, what if you Mega Evolve your Pokemon for 6 hours in the game or something like that? Oh, there's a Rock Attack, as I said. It actually survives a hit. Let's change that, shall we? Dragon Claw. Full Restore, okay. Can we one-hit KO with a Dragon Claw, then? I'm curious. Down it goes. Of course, I am over-leveled, but whatever. I fell behind, but only by an inch. So that is the end of these two Hoenn team leaders. Oh, look how muddy you are. Look how fast Mega Evolution reverts back down, too. She's already back to normal. Alright, and that... Oop, I missed a spot. Oh, no. I'll never be a good Karate Kid. There we go. I like how when she's sitting down, her cloud arms, wings, whatever, feathers are all just, like, swirled around her. So you defeated the Master of the Land, the Great Maxie. Still, I wonder, what makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason I was defeated. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Huh. You think I didn't know that? This isn't my own world, after all. If you truly wish to continue further into Team Rocket's castle, there are two paintings that you'll need to examine. One red and the other blue. I have my noble cause to expand the landmass for the advancement of humankind and Pokemon. This is where we part. So let's click that button. Oh, we're fine, Rotom. Buzzwole can handle that. But we're going to go back and heal, of course. Lily's going to help us out. So let's push that other button. Oh, the stairs are open now. That is cool. Now, you didn't get to explore this place back in regular Sun and Moon, did you? I don't think so. But now we get to check out the entire mansion. Alright, so we're just going to save it up right here. What I'll probably do is, since I'm not going to do another video until tomorrow, I will probably go do some Ultra Warp riding and just Pokepelago and stuff in between. Tomorrow might not be a live stream. Or, do you want me to do another live stream like I did earlier today at 10 o'clock a.m. Atlantic time? Should I do that live stream and finish up Team Rainbow Rocket? Because I can definitely do that. Won't be able to do a live stream later in the day, but a morning one I can certainly go for. Just let me know in the chat and in the comments if you want to see a live stream tomorrow morning to finish up Team Rainbow Rocket, and I'll be sure to do that. Anyway, with that, we're going to finish off for today. So I want to say thanks to everybody who was here watching today, everybody who was chatting in the chat down there. Those battles going on, hope you had some fun with those ones. And if you're new to the stream, feel free to subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon content, such as another Ultra Sun live stream tomorrow, because I'm looking like people want to see that. And I'll do a schedule for that one as well. There's also going to be another live stream later tonight in about 4 hours' time for Pokemon TCG Online. So make sure you set your clocks for that one. But if you want to subscribe, if you're not currently subscribed, you're certainly welcome to do so. You're free to do so. And I guess we're going to end off because I'm starting to get tongue-tied once again. I've been talking a lot for this past hour, and I've got one more hour of talking to go. I'm going to completely throttle my throat, apparently. Or whatever. Anyway, with all that, I'm going to head off and catch you later on in about 4 hours. So thanks again for watching, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off, and as always, I'll catch you next time in tonight's Pokemon TCG Online live stream if you guys want to check out that. So I'll see you then.